So, good afternoon everybody. We talked about... Come on Dougal, come on. So we talked about some of the hidden farms and hidden gems of the Goyt Valley. Well, here's one that people probably just pass most days or most weekends. Beautiful woodland track. Heads off round and out and up, and you can turn right onto Bunsal Cob or left up onto the top. What we're going to show you, if you just come back to this section here, I'll just show you the top of the bridge. So this is the top of the bridge, and we're just going to wander around and show you the front. And I will add a picture into this, and it shows a gentleman, if I can remember rightly, he's a gentleman, and he's sat looking over the bridge. I think there's actually one of a lady as well. I'll see if I can find that. But absolutely fantastic. So I'll just give you a shot from through the trees. So this is Bunsal Bridge, or Bunsal Incline as they call it, which if you actually come down you'll see why, because after the bridge there is a huge incline going up Goyt's Lane. So we'll just work our way back. So there you go, there's the bridge, and up on the top there is where the gentleman was sitting in the picture, which I will show you. I'll cut and paste that picture in. There's a bit difficult with all the trees, it's obviously not quite as open. But you can see the block work and the architecture, it's absolutely fantastic. But it has sadly been filled in. And then this will be the view. So if you imagine you sat on the bridge looking down without the trees, and you look out right out towards Errwood Reservoir, and out on the left there is, or would have been, Bunsal Farm. And I probably think this is a bit of the old steel cabling off the railway line. Bits and bobs, bucket, barrel. So, afternoon everybody. As promised again, we said that we were going to be out this week looking at some of the farms and lost properties and buildings in the Goyt Valley. We've just been over to see the Bunsal Bridge, which is over in the background there. This is Errwood Reservoir. The interesting thing is, when you actually look on the old maps, Errwood is actually spelt in two separate sections. So you've got E-double-R and then wood, and Errwood is down here. And where we're going in a minute is to go and have a look at the old Errwood Farm. So we'll show you the buildings and we'll try and get a picture as is, and then I've actually got some old pictures of as what it used to look like. So we'll catch you in a bit. So we're just wandering along the old roadway, and as you can probably see just up ahead there where the roadies are, and the big tree on the right hand side, which I think is still actually in, well, still actually in, it should be, shouldn't it, because obviously we've moved forward. I think you actually see it in one of the original pictures, which I'll point out, that some of these trees here definitely would have been in the original pictures. So just panning around so I get an idea of where it is, and again back to Errwood Sailing Club. So I'm now actually walking into Errwood Hall, well, not Errwood Hall, Errwood Farm. Obviously there's not a lot left. It's a terrible shame. So this would be the main track in, and these would be buildings on the side. And this here, I would take it as being the main farmhouse. And then buildings across the yard, which are now just completely filled in with rubble. This tree's interesting here because I think this is still in. So I said that again, didn't I? Still in. This is in the original picture, so it'll give us some idea of the location of the property. And again, these are just field walls. So just looking back at the farmhouse there, So we're now looking at the original spot of Errwood Farm. Obviously, if you look at the original drawing, the original photograph, you should be able to see the resemblance of the walls at the back where the actual farm's situated. Quite interesting. Quite interesting is where I'm stood. There was actually a bit of an old building here, so it'd be interesting to see whether the actual photographer was stood. I'll have to check with the elevation of the picture that I've got off the internet, see whether he was actually stood here at the barn.